Hey YouTube, this is Marco Polo back with you. True inflation, or what they're calling true inflation, is being reported at 3.8%. That's year over year. They're reporting that energy inflation is above 17%, closer to 18% on energy inflation. They're saying that food inflation is somewhere in the neighborhood of like 3.2% year over year. And they're also saying that shelter inflation, the cost of renting, the cost of owning a home, the cost of just living anywhere, is around 7% annually up. Now, these are compounded with the inflation that we've had throughout the previous many years. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. It's like a problem that hasn't been addressed that just gets worse and worse and worse. Now, do you believe these numbers? Do you believe that true inflation, the real inflation that you're experiencing right now in 2026 is 3.8%? Are you only paying, an extra $4 to every 100 that you spend? I think if that was actually the case, it wouldn't be so hard out here in this economy. I think if that was actually the case, there wouldn't be such a problem, such homelessness, such debt in this country. Now, I know we can go on and on about debt, people living lavishly and going above their means. People do need to learn, not all people, but many people. They need to learn to not keep up with the Joneses, to not try to join the crowd when people are spending lavishly. A lot of people cannot afford what they have. They are considered, a lot of them, when it's the house, you're house poor. You're spending too much of your disposable income that you bring in on your shelter, which is, according to true inflation, up 7% this year, year over year. So if you're already at a high level and you're up 7% more, what level do you need to get to in order to break? And that's where we're all getting, if we haven't reached it already. We're at breaking point. We're at the point of no return, the point where people are choosing things that they need and cutting things that they actually need, going without, depriving themselves. This is a bad spot to be in. And that's where you are, living on credit cards, if you're living on debt, just surviving month to month, day to day, on money that you haven't even earned yet tomorrow. That's where a lot of America is right now. That's what it means when I have videos saying people are living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, 1 week to the next, 1 month to the next, surprises come and they totally knock us off balance. Hopefully they don't knock us out of the game. And the game is balancing your budget in your home so that you can survive until the next month, month by month. It's not even year by year in a lot of cases. People are just trying to get through. Some type of relief is needed. It's badly needed. And I believe in the future, UBI, Universal Basic Income, will probably show its face. Right now, Social Security is looking like it may be coming to insolvency, or actually they're gonna declare it insolvent somewhere around 2029 to 2032, 2033, if I'm not mistaken. So we're coming up on that pretty quick. That's 3 to 6 years from now. The ideas behind that, tax the working people more so that we can support the people on Social Security. Well, there you go. We got a big Ponzi scheme going. How much more taxes can the common people absorb? We're already close to, more than half, a lot of us. And another idea is to cut the program, reduce the payouts to Social Security. So many people are dependent on that. That would be disaster, because people on Social Security, a lot of folks have exhausted all their resources and are basically living on that Social Security. And if you were to cut what they live on, you're putting them out of business. Another idea would be, I think they were talking about extending the age that you can claim Social Security as to protect the program itself. And instead of being able to collect it at 62, would they raise the age to 65, 66, and then the full Social Security would go up to what, 70, 72? They're really pushing it to the point where our people are going to be passing away before they even get an opportunity, passing away of old age, before they got the opportunity to collect the Social Security that they paid in for their entire lives. Crazy, right? And I went straight from inflation. Do you believe those inflation numbers? This is Marco Polo. Subscribe to my channel. I'm building a movement here. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, I sure would appreciate it. It would mean the world. I'm trying to grow this thing. I love to have these discussions. And if you promote my channel, like this video, leave a comment. It really helps the algorithm pump this video out there, and we can get this thing moving and out to more people. More people need to hear this. These social situations that we're dealing with are affecting everybody. And if it doesn't affect you, or you feel it doesn't affect you, it affects somebody you know. It affects somebody possibly you're related to, or you know, or you may have to be the one to help somebody else out. If you are in a blessed situation where you can help somebody else out, do it. Do it. Those blessings will come back to you tenfold. We're here to do the Lord's work on this earth. And if we deny the opportunities to help and give back when opportunities were given to us, what good are we when the buck stops with us? What good are we? When good energy and love flows through us and flows on to the next person of our choosing, possibly, we are just a steward of what comes our way, whether it's good or bad. So let's be stewards of the good. This is Marco Polo. If you believe this inflation, these numbers that they're spewing on us, I personally do not. I don't see inflation in the grocery store at 3.1% year over year. It's atrocious, the prices of these groceries and the food. I see people looking so confused, standing in the aisles like never before, looking at the prices, debating, contemplating, can I buy this item? Simple items, like a pack of hamburger meat. All right, I hope you all are doing well. This is Marco Polo. Have a great day. See you in the next video.